In this section, we will be studying about artificial respiration and certain disorders related to respiration. What is artificial respiration? During certain accidental circumstances such as toxicity by gas or electric shock, a condition arises when our breathing system stops working but our heartbeat is continuously working. Then we can save the life of human being by this method. In this method, we try to activate the respiratory system. This technique is also known as mouth-to-mouth technique. The main steps which are involved in artificial respiration are, first of all, we will put the patient on a hard bed in straight position. After that, we will put one hand on the head of the patient and our other hand below its head so that its respiratory passage is opened. Now, we will close the nose of the patient. After that, the most important step of this technique, that we will put our mouth on the patient's mouth to make the condition airtight. Now, we will pass the air in the mouth of patient forcibly with the speed of 12 times of tidal volume. After doing this, we will open the nose and remove the hand from its head and open its mouth. We will try to observe the expiration. The same process will be repeated again, and after doing it several times, it may be possible that the person starts respiring itself. Nowadays, various mechanical instruments are used for this type of respiration. Respiratory disorder. First disease related to respiration is asthma. Asthma is the condition in which airway means respiratory passage including lungs. When this path becomes inflamed, that is inflammation occur, it becomes narrow or swelling occur or extra mucus is produced, then the person get difficulty in breathing. This condition may arise due to some foreign particles such as pollen dust or smoke, or it can be even due to cold or any other reason. Because of all these systems, the person finds difficulty in breathing, chest pain, cough, sneezing, etc. So, to prevent from such condition, the person should stay away from all the allergic factor. He can use inhaler or antibiotic, or in severe condition should consult a doctor. Second disorder is bronchitis. As the name suggests, if the infection occurs in bronchial tube, then it is known as bronchitis. It also causes symptoms like cough, thicker mucus, etc. Third disorder is pneumonia. Pneumonia is caused by an agent called Streptococcus pneumoniae. This pneumonia bacteria affects the alveoli and causes gap in between them, which is filled by dead cells and fluid, because of which the person finds difficulty in breathing. Coming to next disorder, emphysema. Emphysema is caused due to heavy smoking. This smoke results in the destruction of the wall of alveoli as a result of which the respiratory surface area is reduced. When the surface area is reduced, then the person will obviously find difficulty in breathing. Next is cancer of lung. It also occurs due to heavy smoking, as smoke also acts as a carcinogen. It causes rapid cell division in the cell, resulting in tumor which becomes cancer. The next disorder is silicosis and asbestos. It is occupational disorder or caused due to air pollution when the person working in the factory from which particles of silica or asbestos are released, they enter in the respiratory passage of worker and causes fibrosis and inflammation in respiratory passage. The last respiratory disease is black lung. It is also known as coal worker pneumoconiosis. It occurs due to inhalation of coal dust particle. It is also an occupational disorder which affects the respiratory system and decreases the rate of respiration.